video titled... Hold on. There we are, that should be better audio quality, hopefully. Probably not. Anyway, today we're deciding to watch a video titled Parents Claim 17-year-old Constantly Steals from Them. Oh boy, this is gonna be a doozy. A great one. Alright, let's get started.
Behavior changed when I enrolled her into a different school. She started to get teased and bullied. She stopped going to school, period. I don't like the feeling of watching my daughter get beat up. It breaks my heart. She's probably ran away 20 times. My daughter has stolen my car 7 times.
She tried to break the window with a concrete brick. It didn't.
Where the fuck do you find concrete bricks to begin with? Like, my guy, you literally had every chance to stop her. You had the tools to stop her, and yet she somehow found a fucking concrete brick. Good job, dumbass. Oh my god.
Break. That's why she broke the windshield.
My husband rather take an abandonment charge than have her in our home.
Just 4 days ago, she steals a car. She
Wow, great. Fun.
is not on the right track.
In the last 4 years, my daughter has cost me over $10,000 in damages.
Wait, hold up. Fucking 10,000. Let's quickly mention that that's enough to buy a whole-on gaming PC. Like, you could buy something like a fucking scalped PS5 or Xbox Series X. So these people legitimately let their daughter break, destroy, and basically waste 10,000 fucking dollars of their stuff. Good job. I mean, there was a point in time when I did that, and, well, I learned pretty quick from my parents actually doing something about this shit that you don't do that. I mean, like, we all have a phase where we're just a complete and utter dick, but, you know, you should probably make sure that you're not. Just saying.
It up to 16,000.
We lock ourselves
Oh god, yikes.
in our bedroom at night so she can't steal anything. We have a safe in our room that holds everything that we don't want her to take.
Better yet, instead of locking her away, or basically going ahead and ignoring the major issue, you could just bring her into, like, oh, I don't know, maybe just a fucking therapy office. Like, you guys probably have the resources to get therapy for her, considering you're able to buy safes and replace $10,000 worth of damage. Like, bring her into therapy, you dumbasses. It takes like a few minutes, go in, get a fucking receipt, whatever, I don't give a shit. Like, you have the ability to. Do you want to, though? Probably not, because you're fucking dumbasses. Jesus.
She had my safe burned to try to take whatever valuables I had. I shouldn't have to lock my doors.
You're right, you shouldn't. But you do, because you aren't willing to solve the fucking issue. Like, Jesus Christ, my guy. You have every chance to solve it. Also, I apologize for my voice, just dry throat, so... yeah, I'm running on, like, literally bare minimum energy type shit. It sucks, and I hate it. Jesus, okay. Back to whatever the hell we're watching here.
I shouldn't have to put cameras up in my house.
No shit, Sherlock.
My doors in my home are busted because of her. Ollie has stolen my mother's bank card and wiped it clean to buy her and her friend's cell phone.
How the fuck do you let a child... better yet, you know the child's known for stealing or destroying, or otherwise just kind of breaking your family and their property. Why the fuck do you leave a wallet out when a child like that is in your house? You have every chance to go ahead and deal with it, but no, of course not. 'Cause, oh yeah, Dr. Phill can deal with it. Jesus fucking Christ. You know, people who don't discipline their kids, this is why you should. People like this end up happening, and then this shit becomes everywhere. Like, genuinely, you have every fucking chance to deal with it, but you don't. Oh well, I guess in the end I'm just a fucking commentary person now, so hey, what can I say? Except, probably a lot more than these idiots, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Didn't know you could do that at 13 years old, but she
You're not supposed to be able to, you fucking moron.
did. She has stolen money from me, my husband, my daughters. She does say that it's okay for her to be using pills, drinking, cocaine.
Just 'cause she says it, don't mean it's fucking true, you dumbass. I'm sorry, but let's look at this. I went to a public school for a good while. I've been in what is technically considered private. I've never met a kid that is dumb enough to go ahead and use drugs in a school. Or even near their parents. 'Cause guess what? That shit's not supposed to be something you can do. 'Cause it fucking wrecks you. Like, you have every chance to solve this. You can literally stop this and bring them into a hospital. You could stop all of your issues just by going ahead, calling up a doctor and going, hey, this shit's happening. What the fuck do I do? But hey, I guess that's way too fucking easy, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
Because she doesn't do it daily. Her room is not exactly what every 17-year-old little girl's room should look like.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened here? I'm sorry, my room isn't really one to talk, but it's in better shape than that. Like, goddamn. Yeah, I have some food, stuff like that, probably laying around here somewhere. I have dirty clothes all over the place, few things like that. But holy shit, that is somehow worse. And what is that on the wall, may I add? What the hell is that? Like, hold on. This thing right here. What the hell is this? I don't think that's supposed to be there, but okay.
Like, it is nasty. Clothes everywhere, rotten food, there's cigarette butts and
Jesus Christ. Okay, quick lesson for all of you who seem to be like these parents. Don't fuck up this bad. If your child is showing signs like this, they're crying for fucking help. Indirectly, sure, but fucking crying for help. You literally had every fucking sign to go ahead, jump in, go like, hey, like, dear, you need to go to the fucking, psychiatrist, you need to come along, we gotta get you a therapist, or whatever. No, you decide to instead put her on fucking Dr. Phill, live TV, in front of, like, millions of viewers, a lot of them who will end up making fun of her more. Like, you literally fucked up your own child's future, 'cause you couldn't fucking take a sign. Like, there's a lot of kids that are going to watch this, make fun of her, like, literally go out of their way to fucking, like, bully her because of this shit. Good job, great parenting. Fucking hell. Like, you have every fucking sign, yet don't do jack shit. Fuck. Anyway, back to this.
I asked myself what happened to my daughter. I love my daughter very much, but I don't like her right now.
Easy, you fucked up as a parent.
Wow. Y'all have your hands full.
Yes.
You.
You know, I've often said, if you go down the street in America and you kind of look at houses from the street, they all pretty much look alike. But
Unfortunately, that is very true.
what's behind
But also, by the way, I'm not American, I'm Canadian, all the way up in the Great White North. It fucking sucks here. Anyway, if a parent was this shitty, like where I am from, yeah, there's a lot of people in communities and stuff that would physically judge them. Because, like, you have every sign, you have the ability to help the child, yet you don't. Like, is it taboo to go to, like, fucking therapy in the States? Is it, like, illegal? Like, what the fuck's going on here? I'm confused.
can be really different from one house to the next.
Yes.
Would you guys say that on your block or put you on any street in America, you would have the worst daughter on the street?
Yes.
Well, I guess like mother, like daughter, like father, like daughter, I don't fucking know. Like, legitimately, there were signs, there were things that were literally standing out to, like, literally every fucking person viewing this. Like, she was getting bullied and then started this shit. Like, how fucking shitty are you? How shitty can you be? Apparently pretty fucking shitty considering, like, this shit got this bad that she's now destroying shit and stealing from her own fucking granny. Yeah, real good parents here. Fucking hell.
Because you've described her as the devil child.
Evil. Yes.
Yes.
Evil. I mean, that was your word, evil. Why y'all? Instead of the people next door, or the people 3 doors up, why y'all?
I think it's due to the move. We moved from California to Illinois.
Alright, here's a quick bit of a lesson here. Moving houses does not do this to your fucking brain. You cannot fucking blame a house moving company for doing this to your child. You can't blame the new environment for doing this to your child. Especially when she was giving you fucking signs, indirectly, sure. Like, you could have read that shit. You could have seen it and gone ahead and said, oh, something's wrong. But no, instead you go ahead and say, oh, Dr. Phill, you want a neat new story? Fucking hell. Like, I'm sorry, all the parents and things like that on the Dr. Phill show, you have so many options. There's some where I'm like, yeah, that's fine, that's good. You need to bring them on the show to kind of get it through their fucking skull. This is not that case. Therapy was a better fucking option than this, but you didn't do that either. Like, how fucking shit are you at being a parent? God. Alright, back to this.
And it was the change.
A lot of people think La La Land out here is the nutty place. And you went to Illinois and it got worse. What about Illinois set it off?
The people she hangs with?
Well, no shit, Sherlock. Instead of going ahead and helping her and trying to direct her in the right direction, you go ahead and say, oh yeah, she's just hanging out with her new friends doing drugs and shit. Like as if it's some normal fucking phenomenon. Totally not fucking weird that our fucking child is going out with like a bunch of dudes to do fucking crack or some shit like that. Like, I'm sorry, there's a point in time when it just goes beyond like, oh yeah, this is something you can solve, to this is the parent's fault, and this has become that. You had every sign, you had every fucking moment to go ahead and decide whether to do something. Yet, instead, you decide to bring a mentally ill child, who realistically needs help, onto the Dr. Phill show, in front of tons of people, that will eventually get spread across her school and probably have her bullied more. Yeah, good job. Good fucking job, you dumbasses. Jesus fuck.
The crowd?
Wrong crowd.
Wrong crowd.
It's usually a boy. She gets into a relationship and whatever they say, she'll jump and do.
Well, congratulations. That's literally part of the problem. Part of it is also you, dumbass.
Is she smart?
Yes. She's extremely smart. Straight A student, normally.
Normally, sure, cool. And yet every single time she goes ahead and goes into a street, she's like, oh wow, due to doing drugs, let's just go with him. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. At this point, no, this isn't the child's fault, this is yours. Like, you have every fucking chance to fix this, but no, instead you bring up this topic in front of, like, live studio audience, live everything. You go ahead, make it, like, public knowledge that your child's kind of being a dick, and pretty much publicly oust them. Like, yeah, good parenting, great parenting, totally not fucking shit. God damn.
So she's not a dummy. She's smart enough to know.
She was a straight A student until we moved to Illinois.
Okay.
We got there and evil sat in her.
Well, it's not something that happens overnight, dickhead. I'm sorry, but no, it's not something that you just wake up and she's like, huh, you know what I want to do? I want to break shit that my parents own. No! This shit doesn't just happen while she's sleeping. She doesn't get this sudden realization at like fucking 12 a.m. that she wants to kill everything. She doesn't get this sudden realization at like fucking 1 in the morning. She wants to destroy her parents' property and steal her her granny's card to buy fucking cell phones. This isn't some overnight bullshit. This is something that sets in with time. Don't fucking lie and say it is, 'cause trust me, it isn't. So, first off, you literally had every fucking sign, and instead of helping her, you go on Dr. Phill, publicly oust her, do all that. You literally have every fucking sign. How stupid can you be?
The way I see it, evil just sat in her.
Just set in. Yeah, well, you know, there's this nature-nurture controversy that's always gone on. Is it genetic or is it environmental? And Junior says that part of the reason for this is you.
Well, thank you, Dr. Phill. You literally pointed out the major issue. Like, I'm sorry. I've been saying this the whole entire video. Yeah, it is the parents. Like, you all literally had the signs. You could have brought her into therapy. You could have done anything with her. And instead of doing that, you decide to go on Dr. Phill, live TV, do all this shit. Go ahead, publicly fucking oust her in front of studio audiences and people watching it from their fucking TVs. Like, yeah, it's their fault. It is their thought. Like, it's their fault. No matter how you swing it, how you do it, it is on them. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
No consequences.
Oh, wow. Actually, that sounds even more realistic. So, let me get this straight. You see your daughter steal a fucking credit card, buy thousands of phones, and never discipline her. Yeah, good job. That's just literally promoting her to do it again. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You literally could have done anything, but no. Apparently you like to go ahead and torture yourself saying, oh yeah, it's not our fault. Yes, it fucking is, you dick. It fucking is, and there's no way you can convince me otherwise. You fucked up, and you don't want to own up to it. Just fucking say it. Say it in front of everyone watching your fucking screen. Say it to, like, literally all of the Dr. Phill show. I don't give a fuck. But, like, that's the reality of this. You don't care. These parents, these two on screen, sitting right next to Dr. Phill, they do not care. So yeah, it may be oh yeah, I love my daughter. No, you fucking don't at this point. If you did, you would have helped her. If you did, you would have stopped her when you saw the first fucking sign. But no, now we're here, Dr. Phil's show. Like 12 in the fucking morning probably for a lot of people. Like just across the fucking globe, watching this shit. It's not 12 a.m. for me, it's like, what is it? Oh yeah, it's like 2:39 p.m. So yeah, like you literally had everything. You had a sign, you had a chance. But no, you decided instead, live studio audience in front of like thousands of people. Good job, good parenting. Fucking hell.
He says you let her get away with everything, that you spoil her, so she doesn't.
Did she slightly fucking nod? Did she just fucking slightly nod? Yeah, I do end up letting her get away with a lot. You know, a lot of shit just happens. No, it's not that fucking, like... It's not supposed to be that fucking straightforward, but apparently in this woman's mind it is. Like, god damn. You had everything. You could have stopped her. You could have gone ahead and said, no, this is not right. No, instead, we're now sitting here in front of live studio audience as the fucking Dr. Philcast have to solve your issue that you can't solve yourselves. Yeah, good parenting, great parenting, fucking hell. Like, you had every chance. I know I'm sounding like a broken record now, but you had every fucking chance. How shit are you? God.
Come.
Correct.
He said it's so bad he would rather go to jail for abandonment than have her in his house.
True.
Okay, so then get her help. If it's that bad to a point where dude wants to abandon his own child, get her fucking help. You don't let it get this bad. You never do. Like, this is something you fucked up on. Like, this isn't just a situation of, yeah, it's our daughter's fault. No, you fucked this up. You genuinely fucked this up. It doesn't matter how, how much I turn it. You fucked this up, and you fucked it up bad. Good job, lady. Great job. A+, gold star. Jesus fuck. Like, this is great. This is fucking awesome. I totally don't want to just quit this and go ahead and go to bed. Yeah, thanks. Fuck this.
That's a pretty bold statement.
Yes, because I'm losing everything I worked hard for.
So then fucking help her.
And
Because she steals it,
she steals it, yes.
or crashes it, or...
There, crashes it.
Now, you haven't interacted with her in a year.
I'm gonna say,
How the fuck do you avoid her if she's in your house? How do you avoid interacting with that lady for like a fucking year? My god, this guy's like a fucking spy. TF2 spy, but IRL, Jesus Christ.
Dr.
2
Phill,
years.
It's been about a good 2 years.
What do you mean you haven't interacted with her? You live in the same house.
Yeah, that's exactly what, everyone would be thinking here. Like, I'm sorry. If you're living in the exact same house, exact same place, how do you avoid her for 2 fucking years? Like, there's gotta be some, spy method, some kind of fucking, I don't know, SAS type bullshit. Like, she's sneaking around like she's in, no, not she. He's sneaking around as if he's about to break into an FBI facility just to avoid his own daughter. Yeah, good job.
House. I can't talk to her because I know what she's telling me is not true.
Then fucking help her, dumbass.
And she's told me so much that I'm done hearing the lies.
Then fucking help her. Okay, well, that's pretty much where it ends. As you can clearly see, it's about to transition into Dr. Phil's, outro. So, may as well do my own. Anyway, yeah, this is the first of probably many, commentaries or whatever. I haven't really completely decided yet. Thank you all for watching. If you could, leave a like. Actually, no, hold on, I gotta do this properly. Leave a like in the next 10 seconds or your Roblox GF is going to be is gonna be executed by a, I don't know, fucking Slender. Yeah, guess that works. Anyway, beyond that, hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, leave a like, please. I guess just, live life, try to deal with shit, avoid whatever the fuck this shit is. I don't know anymore. If you end up this bad of parents, don't have kids. Genuinely don't. This shit doesn't just happen overnight. This is something that literally has to happen due to, an issue in their personal life, and, yeah. Needless to say, I think that wraps this up. Have a good evening, have a good day, have a good whatever. I will see you all next time if I end up getting enough views on this video. Or even subs or whatever. I'm probably gonna make a story time or